On glittering stages bathed in neon light, K-pop idols shine with unparalleled energy, their smiles captivating millions. They're global superstars, symbols of perfection, their every move choreographed, their voices harmonized to absolute precision. But what if this dazzling facade hides a profound struggle? What if the relentless pursuit of perfection comes at an unimaginable cost? Behind the thunderous applause and the perfectly synchronized dances, many K-pop idols operate on extremely tight schedules, often working more than 16 hours a day, sometimes on as little as 2 hours of sleep. This is the hidden reality, a world where dreams can become a relentless pressure cooker, threatening the very well-being of those who entertain us. This is the story of idols under pressure. Before the fame, there is the academy. K-pop's rigorous training system is legendary, a high-stakes crucible designed to forge stars. Young aspirants, some barely teenagers, leave their homes and families to commit years to intensive training in singing, dancing, rapping, and performance. Every move, every note, every facial expression is meticulously honed. It's a path paved with immense sacrifices and fierce competition. Only a select few will ever debut, carrying the hopes and dreams of their families and their own burning ambition. The pressure to succeed, to justify the immense investment of time and resources, begins long before the spotlight ever finds them. Once an idol debuts, the pace only intensifies. The K-pop industry is defined by its speed, constant comebacks with new music, elaborate music videos, grueling promotional cycles, and global tours. As the source video highlights, many K-pop idols operate on extremely tight schedules, often working more than 16 hours a day, sometimes on as little as 2 hours of sleep. This nonstop cycle leaves little room for personal life, rest, or recovery. They are always on, always performing, always presenting a flawless image. The relentless rhythm of idol life can be exhilarating, but it is also physically and mentally draining, pushing the limits of human endurance. The pressures faced by K-pop idols are multifaceted, creating what feels like an invisible cage. As the video articulates, the pressure comes from the training, from the constant scrutiny, from having to maintain a perfect image, from having to continuously make comebacks, from having to continuously tour the world. Every aspect of their lives, from their diet to their dating lives, is meticulously controlled and scrutinized. There's the weight of expectation from their agencies, their fans, and even themselves. This immense, constant pressure can feel inescapable, leading to anxiety, depression, and a profound sense of isolation despite being surrounded by millions of adoring fans. Maintaining a flawless public image is paramount in K-pop. Idols are expected to be role models, paragons of virtue, with no room for error. This intense scrutiny extends beyond public performances to every aspect of their personal lives, exacerbated by social media. One misstep, one controversial comment, can lead to a storm of cyberbullying and cancel culture. Even more insidious is the threat of satiating fans, stalkers who invade privacy, creating a constant sense of fear and insecurity. The video mentions how satiations often invade idols' privacy, showing the dark side of extreme fandom. This constant threat blurs the lines between public persona and private self, eroding their sense of safety and genuine connection. The dream of K-pop stardom often begins with significant financial burden. Trainees and newly debuted groups frequently carry substantial debt to their agencies, covering years of training, housing, and living expenses. The source video notes that companies usually invest a lot into the trainees, creating immense pressure to succeed and recoup these investments. For years, idols may earn very little, or even nothing, while working tirelessly. This financial insecurity adds another layer of pressure where their success isn't just about fame, but about repaying debts and securing a future. The fear of failure is amplified by the financial stakes, making the already grueling path even more precarious. Under such relentless pressure, it's inevitable that some idols buckle. The signs are often subtle at first: withdrawn behavior, increased anxiety, or physical health issues exacerbated by stress. The video mentions that some idols have left their groups due to mental health issues, a quiet testament to the struggles they face. Each departure, each hiatus, serves as a stark reminder that beneath the glittering persona lies a vulnerable human being. These moments, though often cloaked in carefully worded statements, begin to expose the cracks in the industry's facade, prompting a wider, albeit slow, recognition of the mental health crisis within K-pop. The conversation around mental health in K-pop gained a tragic and undeniable urgency with the heartbreaking losses of beloved idols like Jonghyun, Sully, and Guhara. These profound tragedies, occurring within a short span, sent shockwaves not just through the K-pop world, but globally. They served as an agonizing wake-up call, shattering the illusion of invincibility and forcing the industry, media, and fans to confront the severe, often fatal, consequences of unchecked pressure and mental health neglect. While incredibly painful, these losses sparked a vital, overdue dialogue about the well-being of artists and the systemic issues contributing to their suffering. In the aftermath of these tragedies, there has been a noticeable shift in how the K-pop industry addresses mental health. The once taboo topic is now openly discussed, and agencies are slowly starting to implement more supportive measures. The source video highlights this evolution, mentioning that companies like YG and JYP Entertainment have begun establishing mental health support programs. This shift is not merely cosmetic. It represents a growing understanding that idols are not just performers, but human beings with complex emotional needs. While progress is gradual, these steps signal a critical turning point towards a more artist-centric approach. Concrete actions are now being taken. JYP Entertainment, for example, has garnered attention for establishing a dedicated healing center that offers psychological treatment and counseling for its artists. This initiative provides a safe space where idols can address their mental health concerns away from the public eye and the pressures of their profession. Other agencies are following suit, integrating wellness programs, mandatory rest periods, and access to professional therapists. These sanctuaries of support are crucial for fostering an environment where idols feel empowered to seek help, rather than suffering in silence. They're a beacon of hope, showing that the industry is beginning to prioritize well-being. A crucial part of the healing process is breaking the silence. More idols are finding the courage to speak openly about their struggles, becoming powerful advocates for mental health awareness. The video mentions Amber Liu of F, X, and BTS, who have bravely shared their experiences with anxiety, depression, and the pressures of fame. When globally influential figures like BTS talk about their struggles, it not only destigmatizes mental health issues, but also inspires millions of fans to seek help and practice self-care. Their honesty builds a bridge of understanding, reminding everyone that even the brightest stars face darkness, and that it's okay not to be okay. Fandoms are at the heart of K-pop, and their impact on idols' mental health can be a double-edged sword. While the pressure from sasaengs and cyberbullies is immense, the genuine love and support from millions of dedicated fans can also be a powerful lifeline. As the video points out, fan messages are important because they are very positive. They uplift the idols. During challenging times, a sea of glowing light sticks and heartfelt messages of encouragement can provide solace and strength. The evolving dynamic between idols and fans now includes a growing awareness from fans themselves about the importance of respecting idols' boundaries and well-being, fostering a more compassionate and supportive environment. The journey of K-pop idols reveals a profound truth. Behind the stage persona, the intricate choreography, and the polished perfection are just human beings. Human beings with dreams, fears, vulnerabilities, and a profound need for rest, respect, and mental well-being. As the documentary concludes, idols are not products, they're human beings. The industry is slowly but surely moving towards a future where this fundamental truth is not just acknowledged, but actively championed. It's a journey that requires continued empathy from fans, proactive measures from agencies, and a collective understanding that the brilliance of K-pop should never come at the cost of an artist's soul. The dazzling world of K-pop, with its global reach and incredible talent, continues to evolve. But as we've seen, the true measure of its progress lies not just in album sales or chart-topping hits, but in the well-being of its artists. Idols Under Pressure has unveiled the immense mental and emotional pressures behind the scenes, from grueling schedules and relentless scrutiny to the profound impact of past tragedies. Yet, there is hope, a growing awareness, new support systems, and the courageous voices of idols themselves are slowly but surely reshaping the narrative. The journey towards a healthier, more empathetic K-pop industry is ongoing, reminding us all that true stardom shines brightest when human health and happiness are prioritized above all else. Let us continue to watch, listen, and advocate for a future where every idol can truly thrive.